Okay, so we will understand the different freight terms, no? So first, we have the terms FOB shipping point and FOB destination. So ano nga bang ibig sabihin ng FOB? FOB stands for free on board. So ganito yan ang logic dyan, guys. Okay? Ang goods, eventually, mapupunta talaga ang ownership kay buyer. That's the goal. Okay? Now, itong mga freight terms na to answers when. Again, yung goods ultimately mapupunta talaga sa buyer. Okay? So, freight terms determine when. Okay, so let me explain. Ganito guys, ito si supplier. Alright? Yan si supplier. So, let's say meron siyang customer na kailangan i-deliver papunta sa kanya yung goods. Now, kinontrata niya ang isang shipping company na magpadala ng goods. Binigay niya yung goods sa for shipping. And then yung goods, ita-transit, ita-deliver kay buyer. So, punta naman tayo sa freight terms. Now, pag sinabing FOB shipping point, meaning dito pa lang sa point na to, lilipat na kay buyer ang ownership. Ibig sabihin, while in transit, kay buyer na to. Gets ba? Now, bakit nga ba importante to? Okay? Hindi pwedeng parehas sila na mag-recognize ng asset. Okay? Hindi rin pwede na parehas sila magde-recognize ng asset. Okay? So, now, it answers the question, kailan lilipat ang ownership? Okay? So, pag FOB shipping point, dito pa lang sa shipping point, lilipat na kay buyer ang ownership. Okay? Ibig sabihin, while it's still in transit, kay buyer na to. Okay? Kung mawala to, loss ni buyer. Okay? So, kapag ganito ang free terms, isipin nyo lagi na ang strategy ko is kung saang point, look at the farthest direction. Alright. Ang farthest direction is sa direction ng buyer. Bakit nga ba importante yun? Ibig sabihin si buyer ang dapat magbayad. Alright? Again, pag shipping point, ibig sabihin dito pa lang kay buyer na ang dapat na magbayad ay si buyer. Okay? Sa kanya na ang goods while it's still in transit. Alright. Now, punta naman tayo sa isa pang freight term, which is FOB destination. Sa FOB destination, okay, magiging goods, matatransfer lamang yung ownership kapag ang goods ay natanggap na ni buyer. Okay? So, paano yan? Now, during in transit, okay, hindi pa nalilipat yung ownership kay buyer. Meaning, kay supplier pa rin ang inventory. So, ibig sabihin, pag mawala ang goods na nasa while in transit, loss yun ni supplier or ni buyer. Okay? Now, again, itong concepts na to, importante to ngayon sa accounts receivable and babalikan natin to siya pag magtatakal na tayo ng inventories. Alright. So, again, pag FOB destination, okay, same strategy, no? Look at the farthest party involved. So, si supplier. Ibig sabihin, ang nagbayad or ang magbabayad dapat ng freight ay si supplier. Okay? So, yon. Again ha, pag FOB destination, matatransfer lamang ang ownership kapag nakarating na kay buyer. Okay? Meaning, while still in transit, kay supplier pa rin yan. Okay? If in case mawala yung goods while still on transit, loss ni supplier. Alright? So, yon. Ganun lang intindihin ang shipping point and destination. And again, one strategy, no, or mnemonic is kapag yung term, look at the farthest party, siya yung nagbayad. I mean, siya yung magbabayad. Alright? So, if it's shipping point, ang magbabayad dapat is si buyer. If it's FOB destination, ang magbabayad dapat ay si supplier.